yardage out of that front seven.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set, ready.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. They made it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now. Hut.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. To the left sideline, complete. He took him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Hut, hut.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He rolls to his right. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Got it.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
Young working from the gun. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Let's go.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st and 10, Murray. It is Cup, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Shotgun handoff to Connor. clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
We're a quarter of the way through. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have it second down, well inside of field goal range. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, and there's very little you can do other than make the tackle. So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Set, go.
Throwing now off play action. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Throwing off the play fake here. He's got time here. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. Greg Dortch back to return for the Cardinals. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The 1st down carry for Connor. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
right, here we go. Second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Murray here on first down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Connor here from the gun. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And the Panthers into the nickel set. 3rd down coming. From the gun, it's Murray. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Danny Gray to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Punt, punt.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Short pass caught by his tight end. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Down. Set.
Young looking to throw. Completes this one to Gray. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
3-3. Smash. Ready.
Young on 1st and 10. And down he goes. The Cardinals got there. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Ready. So, 10. Set. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Brown. And the Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Straight ahead, it's Connor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Second and 6 coming up here. Now Kyler. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow their lead just before halftime. It's a James Conner touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now hang on, because this is big. Their quarterback shaken up on that play, and they need him with the postseason just around the corner. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. First throw for the backup now. He's got it. Complete. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line. Play action on 1st down. He's loaded another one up. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we've reached the halftime break, and it's the Cardinals, the Redbirds, leading so far on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Cardinals take over at 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Conner trying the right side. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He easily had the yardage for a 1st, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
1st and 10 from the 41. Play action now, Murray. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one quickly to Harrison. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw, Murray. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Conner touchdown. Prater on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Prater on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hands up. Hands up.
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Hands up.
They go play action here. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Dalton looking to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They put a receiver in motion right. Oh, they're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They're going play action. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. And the Cardinals are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he finds the seam down the middle complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. Come back. Shit. Whoa.
Now Murray on the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. In all our games together, Brock, I'm trying to think, and it feels like this is a first. They had the interception, and they just gave it away to accept the penalty.
Yeah, that, you don't have to think any further, Kate. That is the first time we've seen this. The guy who made the pick, look at him.
Yeah.
He is steamed down there, and I don't blame him. That's a turnover that just got wiped off his ledger, his team's ledger, and he doesn't understand that decision any more than we do.
They'll take 6 on the play. Now they'll face 2nd and 14. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Omaha. Hey.
Murray from the pistol. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Prater on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Matt Prater to kick off for Arizona.
Now Prater on to send it away. This will end up as a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
368. Heads up.
Give to Brooks, running right. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to him. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, here comes Brooks. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Guys up! Guys up!
Brooks on the counter. And he's brought down at the line. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
A 3rd down run with Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, well, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Going for it with Brooks. And he'll go down here at the 16. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just...
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. And the Panthers leaving their guys out there. Look at this. They're trying for 2. Tight end going in motion here. He's throwing for it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. How to find a way to flush this, because it's just not been their kind of game. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. It's Connor again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. 2 yards on that run. That's going to bring up 4th and 6. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Cardinals moments away from win number 12. Now Prater on to send it away. And he's going to field this in the end zone without a return, so they'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hands up.
Now Dalton. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch is almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Cardinals have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Connor on the inside give. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cardinals get to fly home as winners.